In an exclusive and raw interview, George Clooney has opened up about something no one expected him to discuss: his divorce from the stunning human rights lawyer Amal Clooney. Yes, you heard that right. The Hollywood heartthrob, who is often seen as the ultimate bachelor-turned-doting husband, is revealing a side of himself that many fans never knew existed. In this emotional conversation, George Clooney didn't hold back when talking about the breakdown of his marriage with Amal. Known for his confident demeanor, Clooney stunned viewers as he expressed his guilt and regret, admitting that he let her down. This confession sent shockwaves across Hollywood and left fans reeling. Let's break down what he said and try to understand what went wrong. For years, Clooney and Amal appeared to be the perfect couple. From their lavish wedding in Venice to their highly publicized humanitarian work, they gave the world hope that true love could conquer all. But behind the gleaming smiles and red carpet appearances, things weren't always as perfect as they seemed. In the interview, Clooney shared that their relationship went through phases of extreme strain, especially due to the intense pressure of their public lives. Both George and Amal are high-profile figures in their own right, with George's acting career and Amal's work as an international human rights lawyer, often pulling them in opposite directions. Clooney admitted that he found it difficult to balance the two worlds, sometimes putting his career and personal needs ahead of Amal's. He didn't shy away from acknowledging that this caused friction. He even mentioned how long periods of time apart started to take their toll on their relationship. The couple's once strong bond was tested by their individual commitments and demanding schedules. Clooney shared that there were moments when he felt isolated from Amal, who, understandably, was focused on her global legal work. "I let her down," Clooney said, his voice quivering. He went on to explain that there were times when his own ego and self-interest clouded his judgment, leaving Amal to deal with more than she should have. The couple's growing distance was an emotional burden that both tried to avoid confronting until it became too late. While Clooney admitted there was no one event that triggered the breakup, he did discuss several key moments when things began to unravel. The pressures of raising children in the spotlight, their constant media scrutiny, and the overwhelming sense of public expectation were all factors that contributed to their emotional disconnect. Clooney also shared that the rapid changes in their personal lives made them both question what they truly wanted out of the relationship. As for his emotional state during this time, Clooney revealed that he was devastated. Despite being seen as one of the most successful actors in Hollywood, he was hit hard by the realization that he had hurt someone he deeply loved. He described how the pain of letting Amal down was something he struggled with every day. This was a side of George Clooney that few ever imagined: vulnerable, open, and regretful. Amal Clooney, known for her intelligence and grace, has kept relatively quiet about the breakup. Clooney, in his interview, spoke with the utmost respect for his ex-wife, praising her strength and resilience. He acknowledged how difficult it was to see Amal carry on with her work as if nothing had changed, despite the emotional toll the breakup had on both of them. "I think she handled everything with more grace than I ever could have," George admitted. "She's a remarkable woman, and I'll always admire her for the way she's handled everything." The way George speaks of Amal shows the deep admiration he still holds for her, despite their separation. The relationship may have ended, but the respect and affection seem to remain intact. Now, with the dust settling on his personal life, George Clooney seems to be in a much more reflective space. He confessed that the divorce has changed him in many ways. "You can't go through something like this and not grow," he said, clearly processing his feelings. Clooney shared that he is working on being more self-aware and has even sought therapy to understand his actions better. He explained that his journey of self-improvement is far from over. Clooney has also been focusing on his work, but this time, with a renewed perspective on what's truly important in life. He mentioned that his children and his continued commitment to humanitarian causes are now his top priorities. His relationship with Amal may be over, but his passion for helping others and being a good father is now at the forefront of his life. The emotional weight of this interview has left fans feeling empathetic towards George, but it also shows that even the most iconic couples can experience hardships that are not always visible to the public eye. This raw and emotional interview with George Clooney has given us a rare glimpse into his personal life, revealing the struggles he faced during his marriage to Amal Clooney. It's clear that both of them have been through an incredibly difficult time, but they continue to handle it with dignity and grace. George's vulnerability and honesty about letting Amal down only makes him more relatable to his fans. It's not every day we get to see this side of a Hollywood legend. Before we wrap up, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Stay tuned for more updates on celebrity relationships, raw interviews, and emotional revelations. You won't want to miss what's coming next.